Now I'll show you all the possibilities in the data viewer. The data viewer is available to all users, and it is one of the most important features in ROAK. This is where you can explore the data from your assets. At the top of the screen, you will see the Cite Asset box. Here, you can type the name of the asset you want to see your data of. You can also narrow things down by first selecting a project and then a site. Most of the screen is dedicated to a graph. This is where your groundwater data is visualized. Each colored line represents one feed. This is one specific type of data. On the left side, you will see the axis showing the unit and the value range. When you hover over the graph, you will see a tooltip appear. This shows you the date and time and the exact values for each feed at that point. There are a few ways to zoom in. When you use your mouse's scroll wheel, you will zoom in to a specific time range. You can also hold Shift when you zoom, and then you will zoom in both horizontally and vertically. Lastly, you can use the scroll bars below or to the side of the graph. This will allow you to zoom manually. Above the graph, in the top right corner, you will see a couple of helpful buttons. The first one is a zoom reset. When you click this, the graph will zoom out again. The second one refreshes the graph. This will bring in any new data that has been received since you opened the graph. And the third one lets you download a PNG image of the graph, including all visible feeds and your selected time range and zoom level. On the right side of the graph, you will see the feeds list. You can select and deselect feeds you want to see. If your well is located in the Netherlands, it can be linked to a weather station. If you scroll down in the feeds list, you will find the weather station data down below. You can select and deselect this data to compare your groundwater data to the local weather conditions. Above the feeds list, you can select a time range that you would like to view. There are a few preset options. These include today, yesterday, the last 7 days, the last 30 days, or the last 12 months. Lastly, you can also select a custom time range. Here you can select 2 dates, and you will see the data between those dates. At the top of this panel, there is a toggle that lets you switch from a graph to a table view, depending on how you like to see your data. In the bottom right corner, there is a blue button. This button lets you download a CSV file of the data that you have currently selected. This includes the feed and your selected time range. Let's open the CSV and take a look at it together. In the CSV, each column represents a feed that you have selected, and each row represents one timestamp with the data values that were recorded at that time.